Day 4 or 5 before we face Mozambique. How is going the preps?
Really, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm surprised because we have a big number of players in the list. We make it a big number of players because we have different situations. Also, we have a lot of players from abroad that arrive late, and we take a big list to be ready for any situation. We have some situations with some players, but in general, I'm really happy. The players are training very good, very hard, and the atmosphere in the team is fantastic. It's very good. I'm really happy.
We are told that Emmanuel Manishimwe from Faraba is not coming. Do you plan to replace him?
We don't know what will happen finally. We have our rights. It's a FIFA date, and we want him because we want the best players available. He has some important games in his team, but we have also important games in national team, and we have to be strong in our position. But at the end, it's always the decision of the player. Let's see. But see, it's not confirmed. But I think probably Emmanuel will be here.
With your new players.
Yeah.
What your reaction about them? Are they responding well? How do you see the new players in the team?
I said before, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. We have a very young group. We are thinking about the present and about the future, and this is true because we have a really young group of players, and this is good for the national team because, in my opinion, we have a good future. We have some of them young and new players, and the adaptation are very good and fast, and I'm really happy.
From new players, we've seen Neumann holding a US passport. Is he eligible to play for Rwanda?
This question is more for administrative. I am a coach. I can answer you tactical questions, but administrative situations, it's not my goal. But for sure, when I put one player on the list, I ask the situation of the players if they can play for Rwanda because he has origins from Rwanda, and they told me that yes. We will see if we are on time or not with the papers because, as you know, he's a new player. It's the first time that he came. But what is sure is that as a future player, and if he is ready to help the team, he will be available. And at least if he's not ready, so we will take this time with him to fix all the documents to be ready in the near future. But this is important job for the country, thinking about future, not only for Mozambique. But if he is really available to play against Mozambique, he is one player more that I have in the list.
Coach, this game is considered as a do or die game.
Yeah.
And if we try to analyze your playing style,
Yes.
Especially away, you try to defend and you get a good result. But at home, up to now, it seems very difficult. You expect to play how in order to get a good result, because we know that you have to attack and score goals, because it last game to Rwanda to expect qualification.
So it's a good question because you tell me that our style abroad, our style at home, but really at home we play just one game and was against Benin and without supporters. So let's see, that will be our first game at home because as everybody know, the game against Senegal we should play at home, but we finally play there. And against Benin, we play here without supporters. And our game at home against Benin, in my opinion, was good. Was not we had much more possession than them. We have more 2 times the shoots to the goal more than them. We have more corners, so we have let's say that the stats in the game against Benin at home was for our side. No, so for sure it's not the same for us to play against Senegal away than play one game at home. We have to be smart and to take the best decision in every game. And I don't have any doubts that this game for us is a crucial game, and we have to go for win. And I can say here to everyone that we will play this game for win for sure.
Coach, having trainings and preparations here in Kigali while the match will be played in Huye, why did you choose that?
How you, sorry?
Having trainings here
Yes.
at Kigali while the match will be played at Huye, why?
Because first of all, it was my decision. I wanted to wait all the players to travel together to Huye. Let's say that here the field is synthetic, is artificial. In Huye is also synthetic, artificial, so it's not a big difference. If the field in Huye is natural, so probably I choose to go to Huye as soon as possible. But thinking that the field is the same, is synthetic, I decided to train here. We are comfortable here training, and we are waiting all the players, and we travel together as a team to Huye. This was my decision.
Last question.
Coach, when I look at the squad, it's a young squad, and if I've heard well, preparing for the future, but we have seen the big players, the more experienced players, especially in the striking department, the likes of Kuri, the likes of Haruna Nyonzima, are not in the squad. What is the objective?
The objective is win the game, so to tell you something different. But about that, I'm a little bit surprised, no? Because when I arrive, I make a list of players, and I receive a lot of comments, a lot of critics. This is copy and paste. This is we change a coach and we have the same players with these players. We never go to AFCON. Why we change? Now when you change, oh, why don't come the other players? So everybody, no one is happy. No, so I know that this is my job. I take decisions. Some of you will be agree, some no. I have to think about future, but also about present. I don't want to give the point of view that I'm thinking about future. No, I am thinking about Mozambique, for sure. After that, we have a very good possibility, because you know, we'll start the qualification for the World Cup, and it's the first time in the history that 10 teams from Africa will go, and it's a big possibility if we are working good to keep our chances to go to World Cup. Why not? So the future is always in our mind, but we cannot forget that we have chances to qualify to AFCON, and I wanted to fight until the end, until the last match, as I promised when I arrived here, fight until the last match for the qualification. And after the Benin situation that we had the last game here with all administrative situations, our situation now is crucial. It's not another choice to win. And coming to your question about the players, I choose the players that I think now in the best moment, in the style that I want to play, and this is my decision. I'm very happy with some players, as you say. Kagere for me is a captain and is a player, and it not means that he will not come again. It does not mean like that. I not close the doors to any player, but I have to take decisions step by step. Kagere play, I think also 7-8 games with me here, so I give him chances, and if he is still competing in good teams, he will still have chances for sure. But I have to think about future.
He's the captain on Mozambique game. Mozambique game, the captain.
For me, it's not a matter to who is the captain, or it's not a matter. Actually, we have a good group, but for sure, the players who has more responsibility in these issues for me, so are Abdul, are Thierry Manzi, and are Jihad. These are 3 players who stay more time working with me, and they have experience, all of them outside the country, and they have a big commitment with the national team. And now that Kagere is not here, so the responsibility is for them.
Thank you, coach.
Ni mu itsinda umukino bisa naho ari wo wa nyuma cyangwa se ariyo mahirwe ya nyuma kuri ikipe y'Igihugu y'u Rwanda Amavubi. Ni umukino mwiteguye mute hamwe n'abakinnyi bashyashya barimo kuza muri ekipe y'Igihugu?
Murakoze. Ntekereza yuko ubu tumaze iminsi itari mike twitoza, urebye plan z'umutoza zerekana yuko iyi ni finale yacu, ni finale tugomba gukina, tugomba gushaka amanota atatu kuko nta yindi choice dufite. Urebye match ishize ya Benin ibyabaye murabizi ntabwo bidufavoriza cyane, so iyi match ni do or die, nta yindi choice nimwe hari kugira ngo dusubire muri rhythm cyangwa se muri competition n'abandi, nuko tugomba gutsinda iyi match. So ndumva nta yindi choice ihari usibye gutsinda match ya Mozambique. Murakoze.
Undi
Ajad, ubonye harimo abakinnyi bashyashya binjiye muri ekipe bavuye hanze y'u Rwanda, ku ruhande rw'umukinnyi maze igihe mu ekipe nationale n'abakinnyi wenda babonye bari ku rwego ku buryo Abanyarwanda babonye wenda bari kuri ushaka kwitega ko ari cyo bafasha ku mukino ku cyumweru.
Abakinnyi bose navuga ngo bashya bamaze kuza n'abakinnyi beza, n'abakinnyi bakiri batoya, ni ikintu kiri positive cause umupira w'iki gihe n'imyaka ni ikintu cyane nicyo cyambere gikonta. Bashobora kuza ubu ngubu bakaza bakiintegra muri group, ariko buriya icyo umuntu abareba cyane ni muri future. Nekereza yuko quality bafite in the future for sure za dufite equipe nziza, ntihabamo no kumenyerana cyane n'abo bakinnyi.
Last one.
Navuga ko Abanyarwanda nyuma yo gutakaza ari nota twabonye kuri Benin, benshi basa nk'aho icyizere cyagiye. Abakinnyi mwebwe icyizere kiracyahari muri izezi cy'Abanyarwanda kuri iki cyumweru imbere ya Mozambique?
Nkuko nabivuze, uko turi kwitoza plan y'umutoza nabivuze, ni ugutsinda match, nta yindi choice ihari. Ikintu twasaba Abanyarwanda ni ukuza kudushyigikira, bakaza bakaba umukinnyi wa 12 bakadusunika, kuko nta byo kuvuga ngo kunganya ngo sinzi, ni ukuvuga ngo match na amanota atatu ahita dusubiza muri course. Numva nta kindi nasaba Abanyarwanda usibye kuza kudushyigikira ku cyumweru, tugareba ko twatana amanota atatu, ko ni objectif ihari. Turi tayari nta kibazo.
Ntabwo waduce kutatubwiye hazaza hawe, kuko naho Abanyarwanda baravuga bati uyu mukinnyi wacu bimeze bite hazaza?
Ahazaza murahabona muri iyi minsi iri buze, ukatubanze turangiza akazi ka equipe nationale, naho ibyanjye byo mu minsi izaza muzabibona ko nagiye kureka umupira. Se
uracyari Burayi, ariko ibya Afurika ntawe.
Ibyo ni igeno ry'Imana burya nipangira umuntu, ariko muri objectif zanjye, muri plan zanjye muri Afrika ntabirimo, ariko you never know ikimana igupangiye ni cyo ufata.
Ni karibu kwanza muri equipe nationale, ni groupe nshyashya wigiyemo, d'abord urimo kwiga gute ukurikije imyitozo na polisi rusange?
Murakoze cyane, nyine uko wabivuze ni groupe nshyashya, donc birasaba umwanya kugira umenyere, ariko ndi kumenyera gake biragenda neza.
Abanje kuvuga ko ushobora kuba utakinira u Rwanda, wakinira Burundi, wigeze ukinira Burundi match y'ikipe nkuru, byagenze gute ubundi bihagaze gute?
Ibyo byo gukinira Burundi wapi nari bwakinyere match y'u Burundi iri officiel, nakuba nahise mu Rwanda ni choix yanje, so ndafise choix droit yo guhitamo nshaka.
Ni cyaguteye guhitamo choix uretse ko ari u Rwanda? Ni cyaguhiteye gutoranya u Rwanda, guhita mu Rwanda, choix yawe ikaba u Rwanda?
Nyine nkuko nabivuze, yari nka reve yiwanje yo gukinira mu Mavubi, nyine reve yabaye impamo, ndabishimira Imana.
Zani, kugeza ubu dispute hagati ya federation ebyiri kuri wowe ubibana gute nabyo, uri murabyakira gute muri misi?
Ibyo nabyo nzi, icyo nzi yuko je ndi umunyarwanda, panje n'umunyarwanda, ibyo bavuga je sindabizi, nabyo nzi kabisa.
Hanyuma araburiya iminsi ni 3 kugira ngo mukino cyangwa se 4, ugendeye kuri cyo Sidike wenda yarabajije ku cyumweru umuntu yakwitega ko wajya kuri feuille de match ukabakina match
bigeze ibyangombwa uri play
uko ufite indangamuntu nibyo?
Ndi umunyarwanda, negereza kuba ndayifite kabisa.
Sufa ku cyumweru umuntu yakwitega mu kibuga?
Nifatishije n'abandi bizagenda neza.
Tuvuge ku byangombwa ko hari ibyo federation igomba gukora, FIFA ikapruva, bigeze he Sofa?
Icyo naje nabivuga ko kabisa. Icyo nzi yuko ndi umunyarwanda, ibyangombwa byose ndabifise. C'est tout.
Bivuga kuri play na passport wayibonye se ko ari yo yemerewe gukina muri equipe nationale?
Muzayimenya imbere, ariko ndazi ko ibintu byose bimeze neza.
Kugeza ubu icyo cyo kuba amafederation n'ubu batarumvikana, wowe bite? Ari information ari federation y'u Burundi rakuvugisha bite, bigeze he?
Kuvugisha federation y'u Burundi sinzi yuko biri important cyane, kuko shwa ni wanje ndahitamo nshaka. deja ndi umunyarwanda.
Byaje bivuga ko ngo ufite ababyeyi b'abarundi, tubwiza ukuri no uza ababyeyi bawe koko ari umubyeyi ufite w'umunyarwanda. Ikindi cya kabiri havuzwe amakuru ko ushobora kuza muri APR, amasezerano yawe muri Rukinzo ameze gute? Cyangwa tubwire ko tuntu tubiri gusa.
Ibyo by'amasezerano yararangiye, ibyo kujya free agent.
Ariko i Burundi bavuga ko wavuganye na APR ugifite amasezerano, byo bivuga iki abantu muri Rukinzo?
Donc ivyo vyo kuja muri APR muzayimenya kuko ubu ndi free agency, equipe yose ishaka kandi tayari.
Wowe se muzihari mu Rwanda nihe bona yakubera nziza gukina?
Zose kabisa.
So tubwire, ni Dani Abanyarwanda wenda si benshi bakuzi, ni Dani style yihe, ni icyumva uzaza gufasha mu muri rusange?
Kabisa je sishobora kuvuga byinshi, muzabyibonera mu kibuga kabisa.
Style yawe ni yihe?
Nyene muzayibona.
Reka tugushimire cyane Dani.
Nanjye ndabashimiye cyane.
No women, welcome to Rwanda.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel after being called up in the national team of Rwanda?
I'm excited. It's my first call up, so I'm excited to see where it takes me.
Who is Noah Wimana?
Noah Wimana. Yeah, I'm a person who's come from hard times. Soccer has helped me get through it, as well as my faith. But yeah, my family always perseveres through the hard times.
Had you ever dreamed about playing for Rwanda national team?
Yeah, I've always dreamed of playing for a national team. It's very exciting to represent any country, especially on my dad's side. He loves his country so much, so I'm excited, and I'm excited to represent Rwanda.
Specifically, which positions do you play? Left side, right side?
Yeah, I could play left wing, right back. I prefer playing on the left, but I'm pretty versatile in my positions.
No, you have a passport?
Say again?
You have a Rwanda passport?
Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now.
Not yet?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You have a Tunisian parent. You're supposed to play either in Tunisia. Why have you choose to play for Rwanda?
Well, Rwanda just fit best. I mean, I'm more closer to my Rwandan roots than Tunisia. But yeah, that's about it. I was also given the opportunity to play here, so I couldn't reject it.
How have you seen your teammates performing since you came?
Well, yeah, it's my first day to see them in person, but I mean, I've seen them online. I've seen them playing on TV. Then, yeah, I think they perform well. So we'll see. We'll see in the session, because it's my first session here to see them in person. But yeah.
Who welcomed you in the team?
It was more like everybody. Whenever I came in, whenever any of the team would see me, they would introduce themselves, welcome me. So it was more of like a whole team thing.
Apart from playing for Amavubi, your parents or you, do you have any projects here in Rwanda, or do you expect to install a project?
Well, I'm just waiting for the opportunity to come. Once the opportunity comes, yeah, we'll see where it takes me.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thierry, umukino mugiye gukina n'ikipe ya Mozambique, amahirwe ya nyuma ku kipe y'u Rwanda Amavubi. Muri camp muri kuwutegura mute cyane ko ntekereza ko ari mwe mu nyotewe no kujya mu gikombe cy'Afurika no ku rutundi wari we wese.
Murakoze cyane. Ntekereza ko umukino turi gutegura ni nka final kuri twebwe. Ntekereza ko ibyo turi kuganira byose muri camp mu myitozo ari uko tugomba kubona insinzi kuri no mukino. Ntegereza ko rero ari byo Umutoza ari gushyira ku murongo, ndetse n'abakinnyi turi gufungura umutwe cyane kugira ngo twumve, ndetse match dufite iri imbere y'Abanyarwanda tuzabashe kwitwaraho neza cyane.
Nk'umukinnyi watsinze igitego ku mukino twanganye na Benin tukaza guhanwa, ariko dufite umukino nka final na Mozambique, ntabwo ari ubwa mbere ugiye gukina na Mozambique. Abanyarwanda bitega iki Manzi kuri iki gihe umaze mu Mavubi ushobora kuba nka kapiteni? Abanyarwanda bitega iki bazaze baje kureba iki Huye?
Icyo navuga nabwira Abanyarwanda nuko bakwiye kuza bakatuba inyuma, kandi twebwe ubwacu turifuza kubikora. Rimwe na rimwe turabigerageza ntibigende neza, ariko ndibaza ko kugeza kuri iyi nshuro natwe ubwacu tugomba kwirebaho, kandi tukabasha gushaka iyo nsinzi Abanyarwanda banyotewe. So rero baze batuba inyuma, kandi ndizera ko bitewe n'ibyo Umutoza ari gushyira ku murongo ndetse n'inyota y'abakinnyi n'abakinnyi bafite guintsinzi Abanyarwanda ndibaza ko bizagenda neza kurushaho.
Ubushize kapiteni wari uhari Medikagere yavuze ko nk'abakinnyi mwaganiriye mu kugezaho ku buyobozi ko mwifuza ko ka prime kazamuka, bigeze he ese murishimye?
Ntekereza ko kugeza kuri aka kanya ibijyanye n'amafaranga nta kintu nabivuga, ariko ibyo byose twabihaye ubuyobozi buri kubyigaho kandi ndibaza ko feedback ishobora kuboneka. So na hacu rero ho gushaka intsinzi, then natwe tukababaza ese iyi ntsinzi turayibona iki.
Thierry, ari irebye statistique ntabwo mu rugo twitwara neza. Ese murava ko gukinira imbere y'abafana ari pressure igitutu mugira nk'abakinnyi muri equipe nationale par rapport à ma club?
Ntekereza koko ibyo uvuze ko iyo turi gukinira mu rugo akenshi ntabwo turi kubona resultat nk'uko bigomba, ariko ntekereza ko n'ama equipe duheruka gukina nayo amenshi nayo nta resultat tubonyeho hano mu rugo. Ngira ngo aka ni akanya ko guhindura ibyari byarabaye nka karande kuvuga ngo mu rugo ntabwo tugomba gutsinda. Ndibaza ko n'abakinnyi tuganira natwe ubwacu mu rugo nta match igomba kuducika. Ngira ngo kuri aka kanya niyo ntero iri muri twebwe, match yo mu rugo tugomba kwibonaho amanota yose kandi ari 3.
Kuba abafana no muzakina imbere y'abafana hari icyo bizongera par rapport y'umukino uheruka wa Benin n'indi
mikino? Ni byiza cyane. Match twakinnye hano ntabwo twari dufite abafana, kandi ntekereza ko iriya match tuza kwibonaho umufana. Bari kugerageza kudusunika kuko baba bameze nk'abakinnyi bari mu kibuga nabo ubwabo, kuko basunika abakinnyi bari mu kibuga. Ndibaza ko rero ubu ngubu abafana bemewe bazaba bari inyuma yacu, natwe ubwacu tuzisunika kandi tuzi ko turi kubakorera.
Ku giti cyawe biteye twarabonye ejo bundi werekeje mu Bubiligi, uri hehe umwaka utaha muri club?
Ntekereza ko
mfatiye ku cya Sidike waganira na Mwana Sport babwira ko nibigenda neza uzajya muri Simba, ipiganwa biracyakomeje cyangwa byarangiye?
Ibyo ngibyo ndibaza ko turi hano kuri equipe nationale nta kintu nabivuga, kuko ibyo byose bavuga by'ibiganiro nagiranye n'abantu nta fact ihari, kuko njyewe ubwanjye ntawe nivuganiye nawe. Ndibaza ko hano twafokasinga kuri national team, then after habonetse hagize ikiboneka ko ndi mu mpera y'amasezerano yanjye yari kurangiza ino shampiyona, aho yarangiriye ku itariki ntekereza sinibuka neza amatariki yarangiriyeho, ariko yari shampiyona nagombaga gukina nkayisoza, then amasezerano yanjye akarangira. So kugeza kuri aka kanya rero ndi umukinnyi uri free, uwo ari we wese ashobora kunyegera bitewe n'ibyo nifuza cyangwa ibyo nsaba, dushobora gusinyana amasezerano.
Urakoze cyane.